The basic criteria to appear in Microsoft from our campus was with a CGPA of 7, and the basic recruitment procedure consists of 2 rounds. One was normal objective, that consists of MCQs from various subjects like OS, C data structures, C++, and normal mental ability. Then the second round consisted of subjective questions, which included mainly design and testing questions, like designing of algorithms and designing the test cases for them in the best possible manner and with the least time complexity and everything. That was for the designing part, and the selection procedure was like actually total of 80 students appeared due to the criteria of CGPA, 7 CGPA, and of them 20 were selected for the final interview round. That was one-to-one GDBI round, sorry, just personal interview round, and it was like the interviews consisted of majorly 4 to 6 rounds, and they were varying for different students according to their capability and all. The rounds were taken up by different persons. Like we had around 6 people coming from Microsoft along with the manager of MSIDC, and each round consisted of 2 to 3 questions. I exactly don't know. I exactly don't remember the order of questions and the rounds which took place, as it's been an year now. So I would just tell you that on what all basic topics the questions are asked and how the officials greet you when the candidate is within the room with them. So firstly, just to clear the air, the officials ask you about yourself, about your family background, educational background, and try to know you much, and about your favorite topics or the topics you're interested in, about whether you're going to go for higher studies and everything. Now, the basic questions which range from are the topics from which the questions range from are data structures and algorithms, C, C++ in most of the cases, then sometimes Java, not sure, not most of the times, OS and software testing. The questions which I can recollect from my interviews are like from the topic of arrays are an array is given with a set of characters. It's basically a character array, and there is multiple frequency of each character. So what you have to do is you got to rearrange all the characters along with the frequency so that they appear in the manner. Like for an example, if I'm given A, B, A, C, B, something like that. So my output should be A2, B2, C1, and so on and so forth. This is a normal question which you can do it in very least optimized time, and it's almost available anywhere. And the second question which I can recollect is there's a set of grid points which is given, 2-dimensional grid points, and we got to find the undominated points. Now here the dominancy means is like I'm given 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2. So point 1 is dominated by point 2 in such a manner where x2 is greater than x1 and y2 is greater than y1. So from amongst the points which are given to me, I have to find all the elements, like a set of elements which are undominated by the others. So for this you need to either start from basic with a square complexity or something, and you can lead to the least complexity by sorting the grid points on basis of x, and then taking out the y values and so on. In the further rounds, I was asked some questions related to trees, which were the basic implementations like height, diameter, traversals of tree, for which I had to provide the best optimized manner to solve them. Secondly, there were some implementations of hash maps, STL maps, stacks, queues, linked lists. The basic fundamentals, you need to remember the basic fundamentals of them, and start with the best manner you can think of. Just go with the you know, whatever is in your mind, and they are always there to help you out. So one thing I like about Microsoft hiring processes, the people who come to recruit you are really very helpful, and they just help you out in every possible manner to solve the problem, to, you know, get into your mind and take out whatever is within you. So I think you don't need to worry about the questions they ask. You just need to tell them what you're thinking and how you're thinking about it. And the procedure is actually that you need to provide them the best possible thing which is in your mind, and that's it. Some more questions included, there's a given string, and actually two strings are given, and you need to find whether the second string is a rotational complement or a rotational result of the first one. So for that, you basically need to either concatenate both the strings and find out whether the string matching takes place or not. And secondly, there are many other ways to do this, whatever way suits you. Other questions lead from hash mapping. I was actually given a tree, and I had to traverse the tree in such a manner that as soon as I find an element, I had to arrange them in a sorting order. So I started from the least possible manner, that I traversed the whole array and took it into a different array and sorted in like ascending order using sorting techniques. And then I was asked to, you know, optimize it more in much better manners, as it's the rule of theirs to, you know, just provide the best possible manner. So I thought for it for like 2-3 minutes, and I came up with an answer for hash mapping. Although it's using external storage, but still it's the best possible thing that you can get the result in just over time. And the solution I provided was like the way you traverse the element, you can put it into a hash table and map it to the hashing. Like, you know, you can map it to an array or something, and you would get the result in just like over time. So that's the way. Also, in every round, the interviewer asks you to provide the test cases for each and every problem. Basically, he just wants to know whether you are able to understand the problem correctly and whether you are able to tackle it in the best possible manner. You got to start with the algorithm and improvise it in every step. Finally, he asks you to write the code on a sheet of paper or on a board, so that he can know your coding skills, whether you're good at writing a code or not. And finally, if you are done with all these steps and the interviewer feels that you are with the proper solution, you're good to go. What I would like to say, to sit for Microsoft, one thing is clear, that you need to clear the written examination in any possible manner, because Microsoft but obviously gives weightage to the written examination, the written round. And secondly, the subjects, you should be actually clear with all the fundamentals of these basic subjects like C, data structures, C++, software testing principles, writing test cases, and OS, operating system. Also, one thing that attracts the recruitment procedure of Microsoft is they keep a compilation of each and every round, like starting from the written round till the candidate is over with all his rounds. Like in my case, I had 5 rounds, so I saw all the sheets compiled from my written till the 5th round, and you need to be up to the mark for each and every round for getting selected in Microsoft.